Lisa, and I am the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com. Today, I'd like to share a few tips for shopping at Tuesday morning when you're a crafter hunting for deals. Let's go! My first tip when heading to your local Tuesday morning is to head straight to the back first. This is where you'll find the clearance section, which is usually chock full of craft supplies. There are colored stickers that correspond to the discount you'll receive, and the chart helps you figure out the prices of your items. There are so many supplies back here, but they do tend to be a little bit disorganized. You really have to dig, look for the names of some of your favorite brands or your favorite items, and you'll probably find something you're looking for. Back in the clearance section was full of photo albums, planners, cards, and even some very cool frameable art from a popular craft company. There are also tons of cool trinkets and embellishments in this section, but like I said before, you do have to be willing to dig. I found these cool embellishments hanging behind several other pieces on the rack. It's summer, and I'm thinking this must be the time of year when they're cleaning out the craft supplies because there were so much back here. There were several boxes of these seasonal cards and even a whole bin of yarn and string of all different types. Such great deals to be found. Make sure you hit up the clearance section first. Also found a great variety of memo boards, letter boards, and frames back here in the clearance craft section. Make sure that you are looking up high and down low. Things get stacked back here and not necessarily displayed in the best way, so you really have to search, dig, and you'll come across some cool pieces. Like this neat display board with some clips on it would be a great way for displaying artwork. I also found great organizational pieces back in the clearance section. Some of these were slightly damaged, but could easily be fixed, and for the discount that was provided, totally worth it. And these cute canisters could definitely be used as a gift or to hold a huge variety of different craft supplies. The last part of the clearance that I hit up was the wrapping paper. I love the unique pieces, and the price couldn't be beat. My next tip for shopping at Tuesday morning is to skip the furniture. While they have some very cute pieces that can be totally functional in a craft space, I think for the most part they're a bit overpriced for what they are. While these baskets seem to be a pretty good deal, most of the furniture is well over $100 and totally out of my budget. Unless you just happen to come across the perfect piece that works in the perfect way for your craft area, I highly recommend going somewhere else and looking for your storage pieces. There were some deals to be found in the clearance furniture section, but truthfully, these were the only pieces that were even close to fitting in my budget. I did really like these hanging metal shelves though. Once you've skipped past the furniture, it's time to head to the craft section. Don't forget to look up. They store a lot of things on these top shelves, including some of the bigger ticket items like crafting machines, cutting machines, sidekicks, things like that. These are great deals on these items, but they are stored up high, so look up. There's also a lot of different storage boxes, including a bunch of iris cases that I found at my particular Tuesday morning, and some cool design project pieces. You have to make sure that you look up, check out the top shelves, and don't miss a thing. After you've looked up, make sure you look down. On the lower shelves, it gets very cluttered because this is where people put things down as they've been browsing and changed their minds. But if you dig, you can find some great deals and some very cool finds down low in these shelves. Here's the deal. Whenever you visit a Tuesday morning, you have to be willing to dig. There's two different ways to go about it. Either you're looking for specific items like ephemera pieces or embellishments or letters or alpha stickers. If that's the case, search for those items. I tend to look for brands that I recognize and like Amy Tangerine, Maggie Holmes, Heidi Swapp, and that packaging jumps out at me and I check out those items first because I know I've liked them in the past. There are layers and layers of items in these craft sections, so you have to take your time to dig through and really check it all out to make sure you're finding the best deals. One thing I've really been liking recently are these journal studio pieces that I found at Tuesday morning, along with some of the Kelly Creates handwriting instructional packets that they have been carrying. My Tuesday morning has a whole Tim Holtz section, which makes it easy to shop for some mixed media items. They also have a huge We Are Memory Keepers section full of tools that come in super handy when you're crafting. This is a great place to find these high quality tools at an affordable price, much cheaper than I can find them online. The paper section can be a little bit overwhelming because it is so stuffed full. Make sure you take the time to flip through and look for the brands, colors, and themes that you most often work with. Here you can see I'm flipping through and finding some great Amy Tangerine pieces that I know will work great for the summer. My last tip for shopping at Tuesday morning as a crafter is to make sure you don't limit yourself to just the crafts section. Look all around. For instance, these napkins can come in really handy in your crafting. They're great for mixed media, decoupaging, art journals, things like that. If you pick up one package and your friend picks up another, you can exchange them and have a huge variety. Tuesday morning almost always has a wide variety of journals and notebooks that are fun to write in, and even have some that are blank and great for art. Plus, the stationery section and office section are full of supplies that we use in our offices every day, even as crafters. I love the trinket trays, the beautiful stationery, and all of the cool cards. The kitchen section is also full of organizational ideas. I love these little trash cans, thinking of having them on your desk for collecting small embellishment pieces. This bamboo spice rack would be awesome on your desk holding different jars of pens, and these clear storage bins would be great for organizing any type of supplies. They also had wire baskets that attached to shelves that really could extend the use of bookshelves that you have in your space. Plus, they had several different small shelves and baskets that can be used in a variety of ways throughout your crafting area. The last thing I found in the kitchen area were utensil organizers, which of course would work great for organizing ephemera and office pieces inside any drawer. The bathroom area had several trays used for makeup and jewelry organization that I thought would work great in a craft room, possibly for a jewelry maker who wants a small project tray, or a paper crafter that likes to keep certain ephemera pieces together. And there were baskets upon baskets, which of course can be used in any part of your house. All right, I hope you enjoyed that tour of my local Tuesday morning and took in a few of those tips. I thought you might like to see what I ended up purchasing this time around. To start off, I bought 2 different rolls of wrapping paper. Both were on clearance. I think they're perfect for the summertime with some different birthdays coming up. These will come in super handy. Each were $3.99 plus 20% off. Pretty good deal. And then let's see. I ended up getting this for 50 cents. And I think what it does is you can print out a decal and rub it on. So I'm going to try this with some of my printables for Bible journaling and art journaling and see how that works out. And for 50 cents, I thought it was worth a try. Let's see what else. I bought these stickers in the donut shape. My kiddos and I just celebrated National Donut Day last week, so I figured when I am working my traveler's notebook, those will come in super handy. And let's see what else is in here. I picked up this set of acrylic stamping blocks. I was really looking for a large one. I have a few stamps that need a larger block, and plus I can always use extra blocks, throw them in different traveling bags. So We Are Memory Keepers, such a great brand. Along with the We Are Memory Keepers, I bought this stitch piercer. Now, I don't have a sewing machine readily available in my craft room, and I've seen so many people doing stitching on their projects. I thought I would give this a try. You're supposedly able to just roll it along the paper. It'll pierce it into neat little holes, and then you'll be able to sew with a needle after that. So, worth a try. This one was $3.50. I have been super into Amy Tangerine lately, so I picked up these tags in the clearance section. They were 40% off of $1.99, and they have the embroidery on them from an Amy Tangerine line. I love this. Will be great in memory keeping. I picked up 2 6x6 pads for Amy Tangerine. This one has lots of foiling to it. Great for summer. Love the bright colors. And the smaller size is something that I utilize a lot in my traveler's notebook. And another one, pizza camera. Again, I love the bright colors for summer. These will come in super handy. And one sticker book that comes with 8 different pages of large stickers, which these work really well when I'm doing memory keeping because they are an impact element on the page. So that is what I bought this time around. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day, and as always, keep it creative.